First Bank.
Welcome to Business News. The Bank of Industry is creating another financial structure to tackle the funding problems of small and medium-scale enterprises. In a drive to support the SMEs, the BOI today signed a memorandum of understanding with 10 commercial lenders who are tagged SME-friendly banks. The banks are expected to provide working capital facilities for interested SMEs at the normal monetary policy rate with an additional 6%. Unity Bank Nigeria PLC has set a target of becoming Nigeria's retail bank of choice by 2020. This new objective of the financial institution was announced at a forum organized by the bank for financial journalists in Lagos. The focus will be on agriculture, the rural economy, and expanding SMEs. Our correspondent, Temple Ashaji, reports.
Management executives of Unity Bank briefing financial journalists on the company's achievements for the year.
To discuss issues about the bank, update you on relevant information.
Chief Executive of Unity Bank, Mr. Henry Pt.3, recaps on the company's journey in the year 2014.
We recorded some tremendous growth from a loss position of 33.6 billion as at close of business December 2013 for profit of 12 billion before tax as at end of Q3 in September 2014. 9 months result, again as we did say, validated by the stock exchange.
During the year under review, Unity Bank's weighted average cost of fund also reduced to 5%, an exercise that is critical for the financial institution.
It's so critical for the life of a retail enterprise. We've come from a long range to 5%. Industrial rate is 5.5. In a best practice environment, today a whole lot of institutions are 9, 10, 11.
More significantly, the CEO reveals that the bank plans to be the retail bank of choice by 2020. He explains that these will be achieved with a focus on agriculture, SMEs drive, and concentration on the rural economy.
We are the only bank, proudly speaking, and thanks to our heritage from Bank of the North, that can gladly speak to be a clear agrarian belt. So we can't toy with our origin in driving SMEs within the agri sector and of course the rural economy.
Unity Bank ranks as a major agriculture finance institution in Nigeria. With surging profits after tax and over 58 billion naira market capitalization, the company is recognized as one of the best 100 firms in the country. Temple Ashaju, Channels Television News.
Now to another sector, telecoms giant MTN has launched another massive customer reward promotion, this time tagged Cash Quest. This latest promo is a platform on which the company hopes to consolidate on its season of surprises. How this works is that a millionaire will emerge every day from the December the 16th through to the end of the year. 2 winners have already emerged from the northern part of the country. Our correspondent Victoria Ido reports.
Okay, Sunanki Sadia Mohammed.
The MTN Cash Quest draw started with Sadia Mohammed from Bauchi State and Isa Mohammed from Kano State emerging as the first winner of the 1 million naira cash prize.
Yes. 1 million naira.
The 2 new winners are drawn from the new subscribers who purchased the MTN line, registered it, and made a call on the 16th and 17th of December.
They've registered, but they haven't done anything. So the people that you see numbers, they are the ones that have done some activity.
To qualify for the draws, this is how it works.
Okay, the way it works is if you buy a new SIM, you register it, make a call or send an SMS with it. That's when our system picks it up to say, okay, there's a new customer on MTN network. So once we pick it up, the pool of people who in that day come onto the network, from there we pick one person randomly who becomes the winner for that day. So it's a very simple thing. Buy a new SIM, get it registered, obviously in your name, because we must confirm that your name is the real name, and use it to make a call or send an SMS. Every day we'll do this draw till the end of the year.
The head of regulation and monitoring National Lottery Regulatory Commission was on hand to monitor the draw.
For the MTN season of surprises, we all witness transparency in the draw, and two unique winners emerged. You know, what I mean by unique, people who do not expect that they will ever. So the first lady and the other guy now. So the event was transparent and everything went well.
The MTN Cash Quest is the latest promo through which new subscribers who join the MTN network from the 16th to 31st of December can be rewarded. The draws will be held daily until the end of the year. Victoria Idowu, reporting for Channels Television News.
In an effort to sustain its leadership in the auto industry in Nigeria, Coscharis Motors has introduced another model of the BMW series. President and Chief Executive Officer of the Coscharis Group, Mr. Cosmas Maduka, says the debut of the X series is a step towards providing the Nigerian market with the most reputable cars in the world. Our correspondent Kelvin Obeton reports.
Introducing the new BMW X4, a compelling spectacle capable of evoking a sense of desire in the minds of car lovers. It is an expression of nothing less than a desire for perfection. The BMW X4 stands in the gap of X5 and X6 and provides a unique combination of sporty and elegant coupe design, excellent versatility and space. It is simply a car with intelligent innovation.
It comes with a 19-inch alloy wheel. It comes in 3 variants of petrol engine, the 20, the 28 and the 3.5. And one of the achievements BMW have been able to do in leading technology is environmental friendly automobile by introducing BMW dynamic efficiency, less pollution, less fuel consumption.
Besides its corporate philosophy of giving customers value for their money, the company says it is adequately prepared to meet and surmount demands, including after-sales service.
We're also working on our technicians. For the first time, we've certified our technicians. Then we have also foreign technicians, expatriates that works with us. So with the combination of these groups, I think we are prepared for the market.
We're going to 2015, we're going to be doing a lot of cross-marketing, we're going to be doing a lot of experiential marketing, we're going to be doing a lot of ride and drive, where we're going to call on customers, current customers and prospects to come and test drive and come and feel the power of BMW machine. And from there, it's something that can wow you and give you that touch, that feel. And of course, we're also going to be doing the tactical, the regular, conventional adverts. But again, the focus is more on experiential, the focus is more on direct marketing.
The overall expectation is that with the BMW X4, Coscharis will be able to widen the BMW market share in Nigeria and globally within the shortest time. Kelvin Obeton, Channels Television News.
More business stories now. Leadway Assurance Company and the Nigerian Bar Association have begun a partnership to cover the life insurance policies of members of the legal body. The memorandum of association signed at the office of Leadway in Lagos is designed to deduct 1,000 naira from the dues paid by lawyers to the NBA and transfer the funds into accounts controlled by the insurance company. Our correspondent Orolu Ashonibare reports.
There is something new happening at Leadway Assurance Company. And what it is set to breathe a new air into the legal world. Officials of the Nigerian Bar Association are meeting with Leadway executives to sign a memorandum of association to cater for its members. The president of the legal body explains further.
And what we are doing today is just kicking off a relationship that will grow into many other branches. We are starting now with a mandatory premium, mandatory in the sense that it is to be paid by the association on behalf of the members.
Executive Director of Leadway Assurance, Adetola Adigbayi, buttresses the point.
We cover death and accidental permanent disability. There's also other options that covers critical illness. There's a double accident cover, and there's a cover for medical expenses. Now, when you have all these options under one single premium, you begin to ask yourself, how has he been able to do it?
The moment of agreement arrives, and both parties put pen to paper. For the lawyers present, this first of its kind event is an exciting prospect for the future.
It is good leadership, good direction, and a lot of benefits to our members.
For the MBA boss, finding a company to work with was not easy, but Leadway proved itself worthy.
Leadway was chosen because they identified with our dream. They understood the need for us to give lawyers insurance. They understood they were not a public organization. So they saw our position and agreed with us, and that's why we chose them.
It's not always you find lawyers going into an agreement such as this, but all that appears to have changed today, and this handshake is testament to the fact. Oroluwashonibare, Channels Television News.
Well, the Nigerian Navy's drive to improve her strategic logistics support and deliver capacity to her fighting platforms has received a major boost with the commissioning of a 1.2 million litre fuel storage facility at the NNS Beecroft Naval Base in Apapa, Lagos. The Chief Executive Officer of Oando Marketing, Yomi Awobokun, describes the initiative as a demonstration of the oil company's resolve to continuously play a part in the progress of the Nigerian Navy. Meanwhile, the Chief of Logistics, Naval Headquarters, Rear Admiral Ikotibas, says the facility will ensure an uninterrupted supply of fuel to naval ships and boats.
This is a product of a partnership between the Nigerian Navy and Oando PLC.
For collaborating with the Nigerian Navy.
Officers and men, as well as some top executives of Oando PLC, are here to commission the facility. And on hand to kickstart the day's activity is the Flag Officer commanding Western Naval Command.
So I want to thank the Chief of the Naval Staff for giving me the honor to host this gathering today.
A moment of silence is observed for officers and men who have fallen in the line of duty, followed by notes of commendations by the Chief Executive Officer, Oando Marketing.
Our product innovation and unparalleled distribution capacity will serve the Navy well. We guarantee first-class products every time you request for them, delivered with professional and competent service.
The commissioning of the project takes center stage, and thereafter a tour of the facility is undertaken.
We have a vertical tank that is 12-meter diameter by 10-meter height. They can store 1.1 million liters.
The representative of the Chief of Naval Staff applauds the initiative and throws more light on its benefits.
In order to fully appreciate the import of these facilities, it is important I bring to your notice that the Nigerian Navy, in line with Mr. President's transformation drive, has recently acquired a number of capital ships, patrol vessels and other fighting platforms, and is still acquiring more. The singularity of this action has necessitated the need for improvements and putting in place additional allied facilities, of which these storage and dispensing facilities we are here to commission today become prominent.
The security of our waterways is paramount, which is why this gesture must be given due attention and commendation. Chris Illems, Channels Television News.
Finally, the equities market witnessed a significant increase between Friday and Monday, opening on a positive note as the benchmark index gained 3.51%. Here's Bolaji Akiwale with more.
Hello, welcome to the Stock Market Report. The equities market opened the week on a positive note as the benchmark index continued on its path of recovery. The all-share index gained 3.51% to close at 31,371.93. On the gainers list, Nestle topped with 26 naira 86 kobo. Seplat raked in 13 naira 25 kobo, while Total followed with 7 naira 16 kobo. On the decliners table, 7up led with a drop of 4 naira 40 kobo from its share price. It comes ahead of Ashaka Cement with 2 naira 39 kobo and International Brewers with 1 naira 30 kobo. On the volume chart, Transcorp, FBN Holding and FCMB with top volume drivers for the day. In total, investors staked 5.44 billion naira for 837.12 million units of shares. And that's a wrap in the Stock Market Report. I am Bolaji Akinwale.
Thank you so much, Bolaji. That's it as well on Business News. On the news at 10, we'll leave you with those global markets before Amarachi returns with the rest of the news.
First Bank. Next on the news at 10, Nigeria's continental representatives, Kano Pillars, Enyimba Dolphins and Warri Wolves get opponents in the 2015 CAF Champions League and Confederation Cup. We'll have more in sports news. Please stay with us.